welcome to Fusion Fare. I'm your host Tarannum, and today on the show we're exploring the secrets of Salish and French food with Chef Marilyn. How you doing, Marilyn?
I'm very well, thank you very much.
You've been a professional chef for 10 years.
That's true.
You own your own catering company. Got your hands full. You got 2 boys. How do you do all this?
I have no idea. It just takes a lot of balancing and scheduling and just to make it all happen. But I love it, so I don't even think about it.
Tell us a little bit more about yourself. As to how you started and, how has it been so far?
Well, it's basically a love of cooking. I love to feed people, and people love food. It's just it's such a communal thing, to cook for people, and you're always learning. It's always a new cultural food or experience or a new technique or new fancy tools in the kitchen. So it's such a fun craft.
That's great. We're really excited to have you on
Thank
today.
you.
I've never had Salish food, and for the people who don't know what Salish food is, we'll definitely talk about that as we move on.
Yes.
What are we starting out with?
We're starting out with dessert, which, that's how we should always start our meals, I think.
My favorite part.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So, and this is an interesting dessert because really what it is, it's essentially French toast, and but we're going to be doing it a little bit differently, a little bit easier, because traditionally we do French toast in the fry pan.
Right.
And but this time we're going to put it in the oven because I'm always trying to find ways to make dinner easier. So if we can just whip it up here and put it in the oven, then we can enjoy our friends. But normally I make this for my boys for breakfast.
Oh, okay.
And I also make a lot, so I can put some in the freezer. We can have some for breakfast and some still in the fridge, and then they can pull it out when they like and throw it in the toaster.
Love that.
Ready to go.
Let's get started.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Well, I'll have you brush the pan here. We're using a glass Pyrex pan.
Okay.
And I'm just going to mix up the custard.
All right.
So we've got our half cup.
So just brush it with oil?
Yeah, if you can brush the whole bit, just because we don't want any dishes to do. We don't want to be scrubbing dishes if we don't have to.
You gotta love that after all day of cooking.
Exactly. We want an easy cleanup. And also if you want to, you could just put tin foil inside and brush that, and then there's absolutely no. Can I just reach behind you?
Oh, of course.
And then there's no cleanup at all. You can just throw the tin foil out and then you've throw it in the dishwasher. Great. So here's our sugar. So 3 ingredients. You can't beat that. So
we've got the eggs.
Yes, we've got eggs and cream and sugar, and that's making up our custard. And if I've got some fresh mint, I'll throw some fresh mint in. You might want to put a little bit of nutmeg or cinnamon, and just to give it a little extra flavor. That's fine too. Whatever you're thinking about at the moment.
And is this a traditional French dessert?
It's actually Pain Perdu literally means forgotten bread. Oh. So we start with a day-old bread. It's a little bit. I'm actually going to do it on an angle. It's a little bit fancier. And so, like I say, it's essentially a French bread, but we are dressing it up to be a dessert.
Oh.
And then, if you want to, you could also change this. Skip the sugar and put salt and pepper in, and you could put some savory fresh herbs if you like as well, and then put cheese and like once you've got it cooked up, then you can put cheese, let me see, not avocado,
so you can put
olives.
Oh,
yeah, on
that's
top.
good to know.
Yeah, and have a savory dish.
That's great. We're going to take a short break. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we'll finish off our dessert. Welcome back to Fusion Fare. Before we went on break, we started working on our French dessert. How's it looking, Marilyn?
It's looking good.
So we're just dipping all the bread in the mixture?
Yeah, and I'm just about done, and it's just so simple. It just takes moments to whip up the custard, and then the recipe says to pour it over, but I don't know, it just seems too messy for me.